Hey y'all, it's your girl Marisa Star of Star TV, and I am back with another reaction and commentary video. So you already see what we're going to be talking about today, and shout out to One Love because she was so thorough enough to go over to TikTok and capture Olivia Cage Johnson's most recent attempt at going TikTok viral. So we're going to be reading through these TikToks and yeah, y'all. I think it's safe to say that Mr. Raw Diggity, Mr. Webb, Jerrod, and Tanisha's husband played the SHIT out of Olivia K. Johnson. Let's get into it. So I guess her series is called Marrying a Narcissist. No. Divorce was devastating. I never wanted my babies to come from a broken home. He took my babies from the person they love most in this world. Robin was 8, Christian was 6, Ryan was only 3. I tried my best to keep life. Oh, hold on, girl. Wait a minute. So you ain't good at this TikTok thing. Wait. Whoa. I guess she was trying to say she tried her best to keep life normal for them. And hold on, yeah. And oh, he worked his parents apart. Oh my gosh, Olivia K. He got a lawyer and devised. Not devised. Not a 12th grade vocab word. Okay, Olivia, I see you, girl. He got a lawyer and devised. I guess you meant devise the plan to take my babies from me as I struggle to take care of them all on my own without receiving a dime from him. Forcing me into a custody battle unexpectedly with no lawyer, and I represented myself. He lied and accused me of drug use, something. I took multiple drug tests that came back negative, and there was never any signs of abuse or neglect. It didn't prove anything. But just the fact that I had no one representing me, a lawyer, the court system was able to break laws. Not the court broke laws and something. God sent me an angel to help me through the hardest time of my life. My son, AJ. Girl, I'm going to reserve my commentary. Hold on, y'all. I traveled as much as I could to see my babies. I never gave up on getting them back. Yeah. I made the decision to move closer to my baby so we could be together more. I moved 9 months pregnant by myself, but it was all worth it. Oh, look at the baby. I started to gain my strength back. I was still fighting in court just to get equal time with my kids. My ex would not agree to it. It was very confusing to heart and mind. My mind hated him for what he had done to my kids and I, but my heart was starting to feel something for him again. He started to love on me again, telling me he loved me. I felt hopeful, thinking maybe this time he'd change and he would let my kids come back. But no, he was lying the whole time. He lied about him being now married and so much more. So we had an ongoing affair for 5 months. And when I decided I didn't want to anymore, my babies lost their mommy again. And I had to make the hardest decision to leave them behind with a narcissist parent. I couldn't risk losing myself behind this sick game my ex wanted to play. It's not like I had to sever ties from this man once and for all. I had to regain my strength and get on my shit so I can come back 10 times stronger. I want to have a stable, safe environment for my babies to come back to. For the last 5 years, I've been moving, flying back and forth to see them, fighting in court. I drain all my resources as well as myself. I'm far away from the narc now, regaining my strength and staying positive for my babies. He changed his number. He's again trying his best to keep my kids out of my life. But I will stay focused, strong, build up the best team to get my babies back. My babies will be back with their mother where they belong, and I'll be strong enough to heal them of all this trauma he put them through. Olivia K. Johnson. Olivia K. See, I don't like the fact that you can't keep it player. I don't like that you slept with that lady's husband and let him con you out of your position, girl. Break your little heart again and have you running from the hills. What did I tell y'all? Why did I tell y'all she left? She left because that man hurt her feelings. That man hurt her feelings. She's not trying to flee no narcissism. She's embarrassed and the man hurt her feelings. So she ran for the hills, child. Olivia K, that looks cute over there on TikTok for people who don't know the whole story, but I didn't see anywhere in there where you mentioned, the fact that you was dibbling and dabbling in drugs and you were being unstable and you weren't letting him talk to the kids and you had random men around the kids and you didn't shacked up with somebody from a halfway house that you barely even knew and got pregnant by them and was allowing him to have unsupervised access to the kids and all of the different things that we all know contributed to the train wreck that was the custody battle. Olivia K. John said, everybody this side of the Mississippi know that Jerrod originally did not want to take custody of them kids. I think he hooked up with Antonisha, then he was trying to see his kids. So it started off for visitation. Then I guess they decided they wanted to be some magical power couple. And then he was, knee deep in the bullshit. He couldn't turn back then. And subsequently ended up getting the kids. But Olivia K., I'm not seeing the accountability, love in your story, you failed to mention your areas where you went left when you should have went right, and it was quite a few times that you went left when you should have went right. So we're not seeing that in the TikTok series, and you calling him a narcissist, but you can't take accountability for your actions. Is that why y'all were able to get along so long? Nobody takes accountability for their actions. And talking about God sent you an angel. You talking about that same angel that you can't be bothered with? That angel, Angelo himself. Well, I guess. I need y'all to stop blaming everything on God. Stop attributing everything to God. Some things are not God sent, babe. Some things are not. What do they say? Blessings don't only come from God. Some blessings come from Lucifer himself. Satan, girl, Satan. You hooking up with a random man from a halfway house was not. That was not divine intervention, babe. That was not. It was not immaculate conception. It was nothing. There was nothing holy and wholesome about that. That was just two people fucking. Somebody with a vagina, somebody with a penis, somebody with some semen and sperm, and somebody with some ovaries and some eggs. Hello. So yeah, y'all, she's over there on TikTok, trying to Trying to paint the picture. Now, Jerrod, let me get on your case for a second because you wrong for playing with that lady like that. Do I believe that Jerrod said all those things that she said that he said? Absolutely. Absolutely. And he probably meant half of it. That's the sad part. Because, once again, he didn't take the time to heal before he dealt with somebody else. So he's still stuck in the cycle of him and Olivia Kay. The only reason, what I'm saying, they weren't fucking for the whole 5 year period is because, somebody was on bodyguard. They was on booty duty, baby. Don't get with no man that you gotta monitor his comings and goings. Don't get on no man that you gotta put him on restriction and be checking his phone just to keep him faithful. Don't get with no man that's enthralled in a toxic relationship with somebody already and expect not to get your feelings played with. Don't do these things. These are things that we just should not do. And I would like to think common sense, but apparently, per my counselor, common sense is not that common. But Jerrod is wrong for playing with that girl's emotion like that, specifically because, and this is why I say nobody cares about the best interests of the kids. You know that you have children by somebody who is mentally unwell, and she's very erratic. She's very sporadic, and the craziness is automatic. So, being that you know that, you playing with her emotions and taking her on that wave, I'm glad that she decided to just move and not do something drastic like chop her daughter's hair off or try to harm the kids in some type of way. Sex can't be that good. Sex cannot be that important to people that y'all are willing to jeopardize your children's not only emotional and mental health, but possibly their physical health as well. That shit was uncalled for. And then if you just wanted to fuck, just say you just wanted to fuck. But I truly believe that Jerrod was selling this lady dreams. And something tells me, I ain't saying someone said it, something tells me there's trouble in paradise. And there has been trouble in paradise. You cannot build a house on a damn mudslide. Y'all stop being desperate and finding these damn fixer uppers. Oh, well, if I just slap a little paint on it and, I don't know, I could decorate it, paint the front door, put some plants on the porch, do it. Bitch, that house is built on a damn landslide. In the moment, shit just a little shaky. Damn house then going to slid to the left. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay, this has been your girl Marisa Star with a commentary and reaction video. And Olivia K. Johnson is back to her usual shenanigans trying to go TikTok viral. And Jerrod, stop playing with people.